The market is still bullish for those stocks. First stock we already hunted on 18th of July here on our hunter channel on Discord. We discussed Western Airlines. We said the price of breakout that we should enter at is the $42. Profit taken is around the $48. And we already took profit today when the market opened around the $46.89. And now the price still continue to go higher and holding a new support. So we're going to discuss today Western Alliance and where the price would go. After that, we have to discuss this stock PSQH, which pumped from the 2440, and we discussed this stock on our live streaming because we got question about this stock and where the price would go. We discussed the 1740 as a support. We held it perfectly, and now is 130% up. Next stock that pumped from the bottom is GRRR, and the price is still holding the $2.49, and we have a huge pump for today. And we said there's a $3.25 acting as a resistance. That's why the price got rejected. We're gonna discuss if we're gonna have another pump. GFAI finally pumped from the bottom. As everybody knows, this stock has been pumping before and then got shorted. You see what's happened here? We have a reverse split. 1 to 40, price pumped after that almost let me just check 600%, then got shorted once again and now pumping again. And guess what? The volume is 45 million. This is crazy. So we're gonna discuss in today's video what's gonna happen for this stock, and of course we're gonna discuss Nikola because it's still holding our support around the $2.45. So let's dive deeper and discuss WAL or Western Airlines. If we go back and you see the earnings and the revenue, the earnings, okay, not bad. However, the revenue is good because it's at least in positive, and that's why the price have a good reaction. We have kind of mixed signals here after the earnings, but the price held and went higher. That's why we entered, and our hunter channel here, as we said, we did day trade on our day trade because we always do day trade and swing trade. Day trade is mean we trade the stock and we enter, we exit, and swing trade is mean we hold the stock. So that's why we put WAL here on swing trade, and we entered, as we said, around the 42, and the price held and broke our profit taking. That's why we exited, and now it's still pumping. So we have a new support, as we discussed in our live streaming today. We said if we hold the 46.31, this means we have a continuation. So the price went down here, so we close our trade, and then the price pumped once again. There's a chance that the price will go higher if we broke this current resistance around the $49. So if we hold over the $49, we might have another kick toward the $55. Let me just check how much we can do here. 12%. And of course, this is just the first profit taken. The other profit taken, we're gonna update it on our Discord and Patreon. If we have a gap up by tomorrow for the stock, we have to update our support and the resistance as usual. Next stock that we have to discuss is this top gainer for today, almost 130%, and still pumping. We have the price tested today around the $35. We might see even the $50 as long as we have a support over the 2440, which is the current support. Before it was 1740, and the price squeezed from there. So the 2440 will confirm if the price will continue toward the 50 and 100, because we saw this kind of unusual huge pump for stocks before, and this is not usual because usually stocks pump 100% to 100% and stop. But we have sometimes a unicorn like HKD that pump from $10 until $1,000. So we have to be on the lookout for another unicorn like this one if we hold over the 2440. This one, high risk, high reward. So if you want to enter, manage your risk and take profit on the way. Next up, we have GRRR. This stock pumped from nowhere, and we have some of you asking me in our live streaming, Jesus, where are we going? Where are we gonna go for this stock? Because it start to pump, and we said the $3.25 is our resistance. So watch out. Short entered, and of course we discussed this on our pre-market or our live streaming because we do it in before the market open. We discussed this flag and we said once we hold this flag we might have another kick and the market open, but the price gave up and the market opened. Exactly, the short entered here, got shorted. The good thing is that we have a new support over the $2.49, and the bad thing that we got shorted and the market open, so it's not a problem. The most important thing that we is holding new high. We have to watch out for another kick toward the $3.25 to confirm another pump like this one that happened in pre-market. So we have to watch out for this stock in pre-market. We might have another gap over the $3.25. If we have this gap, we have to do update for this stock for the profit taking entry, as usual, as we said on our Discord and our Patreon. And yeah, we have 100 Patreon by today, so thank you guys for the support and our community of hunters getting bigger each day. So as we said on Patreon and as in Discord, we're gonna do update there because we have a special channel on our Discord. It's called pre-market alert. Today we did the pre-market alert, before the market open. We discussed AMC and many requested stocks. Next up, we got GFAI. Oh, brother, this one is a big gainer for today as well. We have 45 million. As for GRRR, is kind of like the volatility getting near the volatility of Nikola, because Nikola is almost have a huge volatility, almost 100 million. But for GFAI, it's been barcoding before, and this is good reaction that the price actually have volatility, and this is good, is mean huge well bought here, and the price is preparing for another pump. So how we can confirm that the price will continue pumping once again and we have entry? The most important level to watch if we have a strength and we're gonna break the 7 is holding over the 6. So the 7 is really important level to break. Let me just check exactly where. Yeah, the $7. So the $7 is our breakout zone to confirm to go toward the $8.75. If we don't break this level by today, we might break it by tomorrow, as long as we hold the 6. If we don't hold, it means a huge short will open for this stock toward the $5.40 and the $4.80. And finally, we have Nikola. We have to discuss Nikola because we have an interesting level right now. It's been holding since the beginning of the market around the $2.45. We have a kind of a fake out here around the $2.74. We already entered for this trade and we exited very quickly around this support that we discussed in our live streaming. So we don't want to hold. We said we should actually exit very quickly $2.62, and the price didn't squeeze because we said if we don't hold the $2.62, it means we don't have a squeeze, so we don't have to hold. We take our money and open another trade. So if we go here and gain and loss, we see that of course we closed this trade for Nikola with almost 400 of loss. We actually exited around the $2.58. However, right now the price is still holding over the $2.45. We might have an entry around this level. We could actually enter here. However, the stop loss should be around 3% or almost 4%. So the risk is almost 3 or 4% if you want to enter right now. And the breakout of confirmation for a breakout is, of course, breaking the $2.95. Of course, this is not a financial advice. Do your due diligence and don't follow me blindly. This is the most important thing. However, as we said, this is the first signal for a breakout is the $2.95 to confirm another volatility for Nikola to have another pump like it happened here. We catch it before. We might catch another pump as long as we hold this level first, $2.45, and breaking the $2.95. If we broke this level by tomorrow in pre-market, as usual, we're gonna do update here in pre-market alert. So stay tuned for this alert by tomorrow before the market open. And in our Patreon, of course, And I think the first level and the second level already sold out. Nice. So we just have 2 levels open right now, the King and the Elite. Both of them give you one-on-one meeting, which give you opportunity to discuss with me your portfolio, and of course discuss any question that you have trading related wise, or if you want to have more in-depth about how you read the chart and things like this. So this will be really good to start with the King or Elite Hunter to take your trading career to the next level. So this is really important to watch out for. And of course, both of them have spot limited. For the King, just 4 spots, and the Elite Hunter is just 2. Anyway, if you have any question, let me know in comment section below, and just watch out for tomorrow. We're gonna do a power hour, especially here on our Discord and Patreon. Like the last time that we did, let me just show you. Yes, we're gonna put power hour links, a special link here on our Discord and Patreon. Before the market close, we're gonna discuss many question. If you have any question, we can actually answer all the question in our power hour. And of course, we're gonna hunt for crypto and swing trade. We're gonna do swing trade for the next week, prepare for the next week before the market close. And as usual, we have our live streaming on YouTube around 3 p.m. CET. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.